Blessings, family. What can I say? I'm back. I'm back in the US. I'm losing my tan already, so I'm feeling some kind of way. But I came on because I wanted to talk to you all about things that I do to earn extra money. And I'm really going to be on my grind right now. But I did promise to do a video on Poshmark, what things I sell on Poshmark, how to kind of get started. So I'm just going to do a quick video on, I always say quick, but it ain't going to be quick. I'm going to do a video on how to get started on Poshmark for people that have never done it before and aren't familiar with it. And I'm going to give you an idea how to just get your stuff on. Like, it doesn't have to be anything major. Okay. Um, for me, I think you need to get started with what you want to sell. I happen to sell women's clothing, men's clothing, children's clothing, home goods, and every once in a while, some type of small appliance like a hair dryer, something like that. But I mostly do like makeup, toiletries. Mind you, I don't really wear makeup. I'll do a little bit of lipstick, maybe, some eyeliner, some mascara. That's about it. Like right now, I don't have makeup on. I think I put on a little bit of gloss, so you might see some color on my lips, but I don't generally do makeup. I don't know. That's just my thing. I feel like if you don't need it, you shouldn't wear it. There are people that are not comfortable with their skin and they may need it to enhance their beauty, and I get it. But people who wear it like every day in the heat, um, to go nowhere, I can't. That's just too much for me. Some people have that kind of time, or they make that kind of time because it's important to them. But I don't know. I just like to encourage sisters to just be yourself. Like, it's enough. It's enough. Like, who are you doing all that for? Does your man really want you to have all that makeup on? Are you even satisfied that you have to take that much time to change your look? Are you happy with yourself? Like, that would be my question. So, nevertheless, let me get back to Poshmark, okay? So when I went to the continent, I was telling folks how I wasn't shopping, right? Because really, like for me, I wasn't there to shop. If I bought anything, it was to flip for my business. So I did buy like some little trinkets, if you will. I found some adinkra symbols that people can hang in their locks or on their braids. And I thought that was really different. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm trying to hold it to the camera. Where's my camera? I think it's there. Can you see that little adinkra symbol? Isn't that beautiful? I found these little adinkra symbols and I was like, oh, people can get these and they could mean, let me put it, trying to put it to the white background. It could mean something sentimental to someone. See? All these little adinkra symbols that I just was like, oh, this is too cool. So I'll be selling these probably. I haven't decided if I'm going to, I think I'm going to sell them individually because they're different symbols. And when you go on my Poshmark store, you'll see the price of them. But these are the symbols. How cool is that? Imagine that hanging from like your braids or your locks and just giving you that inspiration you need to deal with this nonsense. Putting it on as part of your armor. So I bought little things like this. These are the little ones I bought for your hair. I think that one is like a turtle. Right? All about Dinkra, and I'm sure everyone knows this one. We've seen that often. And the coolest thing was I was on a mission for necklaces. Like there were these necklaces I saw and I've just been in love with them ever since I saw them. I thought they were the coolest thing, but a lot of people didn't carry them. So I decided I was going to look for them when I got to the continent. And for some people, you may know it, other people may not. But it's a necklace and it goes like this. How cool is this? Like immediate, you just get the drama. Like you get all the fashion, right? You could put on a plain t-shirt like I have on, put this necklace on, and it's everything. All the colors are in them. I just think they're amazing. So I bought these on the continent. I'll be selling them in my store. I bought some that were little. I think I got one that is really dramatic. Like this one. This is one that, look at this. Yes, baby. Look at that. Like this thing. This will cover up you from waist to, I'm going to try to stand up so y'all can see. Look at that. This has all of that drama. And just straighten out the pleats. Plus, I had it bundled in a bag, but all the pieces kind of go one after the other in layers. And the ties go in the back. I just love this. I think they're beautiful. I really do. I just think they're so different. Whatever you have on, you could have it on with denim, a solid color. You could have it on with white, and you get all of this. I mean, you could even get funky and try a little something around your waist, I guess. But for me, it would be a neck piece. And then I got some smaller ones, which were really cool. And these actually came with earrings, right? So these are the earrings. Look how pretty. And they come with a necklace. And this necklace, you know, just in case you're not like into the big one. Here's another one. Can you see that? This is this one. Don't be distracted by my Black Queen Nutritional Fact shirt. And some of them had a bracelet. Some of them had earrings. So here's another one. This one was the only one I could find in Ghana for some reason. Because the rest of them... No, I'm sorry. That's not true. I bought some at the Ghana Art Center. That's where I got those. And I found some in Sierra Leone as well. Look at this one. This is just a plainer. But you get the idea. They're just really, really cool. I love it. Got a little bit of Africa with you. So I'll be selling these in my store. And one last one from the colorful little short ones. This one. These just kind of go around your neck as well. And they have them tied a little tight. But when I went to Africa, it was my intention to bring back something from the continent to share with people. Isn't that beautiful? I don't know, y'all. And maybe it's just me. I love them. I just think they're so colorful. And they go with everything in it, all different styles. I just like the idea of fabric. So that's what they look like. This one has more of a solid piece in them. The other ones were soft. So they were like more flexible. Okay? But that's what I brought back from the continent. And that was it. Like, I didn't buy anything else. I figured if I'm going to be living there, I have plenty I can bring. So let's get to Poshmark. First and foremost, you need to go through all of your drawers. And when I say drawers, I'm talking like your drawers in your bedroom, your bathroom, you know, all that makeup you haven't even opened yet, as long as it's still good. Maybe perfumes that you never use that are still packaged or untouched. Lotions for your face. Lipsticks you never opened. Mascara. Bras that never fit properly. Socks. Could still be new. You didn't wear them. Stockings. Sewing kits. What else? Obviously, the obvious stuff, right? For the drawers. For your closets, those clothes that you still have the tags on them. Things that you know damn well you're not going to fit, either because they're too big, or they're too small, or they're just out of style, out of season. Don't wait for it to come back, because it might come back in a different style. Your body will have a different shape. Like, just stop with all the excuses about why you need to hold on to it. If you haven't worn it in the last 3 to 6 months, most likely you're not going to wear it. Give it to someone who could really use it. And you're not giving it to them, you're selling it to them. And the bigger picture is your repatriation, your return to the motherland. So if I have to sell this cup, guess what? It's going. Let it go. Let it go. Don't keep it. I even found something interesting that if they had more, I would have sold these. Look at this. I found portable toilets. Hello. This is a gem on the motherland, right? People are always worried about a toilet, worried about a bathroom. In the city, you don't really have to be worried about that. Even in the villages, they have bathrooms. But people, you never know where you'll get stuck, how far out you'll be. So I carried this with me. There are 4 in here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this is a portable, disposable toilet. And this has 4 pieces. It's called a mini toilet. disaster and traffic emergency use. You could be stuck in traffic somewhere and can't use the bathroom. And this is how you use it. You just kind of open it up, put it down there, and do your business. Like, this is when skirts are good. Maybe skirts and no underwear, because that would make it easier to use, right? TMI for the men, I know. But anyway, you could sell something like this. Like, I paid 75 cents for this, but I might look up the retail price for this and it's $10. Then I'm gonna probably put it on Poshmark for 12, because most likely when someone shows interest, I have to make them an offer and it'll be less than the $10. But I still will have made a profit because I only paid 75 cents for it, right? So after you have picked out the things that you want to sell, get yourself, you don't need a mannequin and all this fancy stuff. All you need is a solid background. That would be my advice. A solid background, whether it's a white background or like the back of this door, the back of your door to your room, whatever. You want to get your item and hang it up so people can see it. So you have it on the hanger, right? If it's a blouse, you want to measure from armpit to armpit, from shoulder to sleeve, if it's a long sleeve, so shoulder to wrist. You let them, you went in your description, you have to describe it. You need to put, it's a button down or it's a round neck. You might want to put the washing, right? Is it a hand wash? Is it a dry clean? If there's any flaws, tell them it's a flaw. Say there's a spot, or, you know, you may want to try to get it out. Mark it accordingly. For dresses, I do the pit to pit, I do the waist, and I do the hips, right? Because sometimes stuff is cut differently. So you don't want someone to order something from you and then they want to send it back because it doesn't fit properly. So you want to put all that information. So you're going to put your item. Let's say I'm selling this, right? I'm going to put black and cream scarf, but before I put that, I put the designer. Like, this is an art scarf, so it's by an artist. I don't remember the name, but it has branches. Like, it reminded me of Billie Holiday's Strange Fruit song, and that's why I bought it. So I might put that in my description to entice people, like the trees of whatever. You have to do things to kind of catch people's attention. If you're not comfortable with that, it's fine. Just stay basic. So I would put Henri Matisse silk scarf. I might put the size of the scarf in the description. I repeat the same thing. Henri Matisse scarf, 16 by 16, cream and black, dry clean only. That's it. Then you move on and ask you about the sections. Like, is it the women's department? Which category does it fall into? Is it accessories? The scarf would be under accessories. You would put that in there. Then you would put, I never put what I bought it for, because if I bought it for 50 cents, I'm not selling it to you for 50 cents. That's just the bottom line. I have to include my labor, my fuel, my time in picking this item out, my time in transporting this item home, and the fact that you know it's a unique thing, right? So just because I bought something for that price, you can't expect to get it for that price because of the time, energy, and effort that it took me to find this item. So I'm going to give you a fair price. It's going to be better than what you would pay in the store. But the whole point is for me to make a profit, right? And you should be thinking that way. So I found a Christian Dior New York dress yesterday. I went to my favorite grocery store, and there's a little church thrift place that I pop into because they have a 50-cent section. So I go, and of course, I found all these little goodies, and I looked through the rest of the store after I hit the 50-cent section, and they had this Christian Dior hand sequence dress with embroidery. It was beautiful, beautiful mandarin collar. It had a zip up back, round neck, split in the back. It was amazing. So I bought this dress for $12. It was a vintage dress, kind of small. I measured it from pit to pit. It was a tiny dress, like size 4-6, but it was beautiful. So I bought it. I took a chance, and I bought the dress for $12. I sold it for $125. It's one of a kind. People know the quality. They're not going to question it. I also bought like a Jean Paul Gaultier sweater. Now, I'm probably saying designers, and you all thinking, but I don't know these people. If you don't, you need to get to know them. Just go and look at what other, when you go on Poshmark, you can look at what other people have in their stores. You can see how the items are priced. You can even go on eBay and put in the name of your item, and it will show you what other sellers are selling it for. So get to know the designers, get to see the names that really sell. They even, Poshmark has even broken it down that you can go and look at what sells for you the most. Like they have a sellers tool. So you can get into all of that later, but to just start posting, you want to start with picking your items out, taking your pictures. Once you take your pictures, you just post it right on the site, right? So I'm going to go on Poshmark now and give you all an example of what I'm talking about. I actually have the Poshmark app on my phone. I do everything from my phone. So when you go on a Poshmark, you're going to download the app onto your phone, right? And let me go back to the main page. And what it is you'll have your own closet. So this is my closet on Poshmark. You see, I have a dress here. I have an African print dress. I got that dress during Halloween for like, I don't know, $5. But then I got it home and I Googled it and it was African wax batik dress. Like it's beautiful, right? It's a Benta real wax. Let me see. Benta. I'm trying to find what the description. See, this is my description. Benta real wax dress. And I said, Benta real wax African fabric dress. I described it. White background, navy blue, brown, yellow, green print. Fitted top, because it fits in the top. It's like a custom top. Has a wide flare bottom for a queen. Pit to pit, 20 inches. Waist, 17.5 inches. The full length from shoulder to the bottom of the dress, 39.5. And I put 7-inch arm opening, right? So that they know how the dress will fit. They can measure something they already have. This way you're not wasting your time with someone returning something to you. So, and I have my price, like the dress is marked and I'm just waiting to sell it. I got it around Halloween. I just sold a pair of Converses. They were leather Converses, which, see, I try to buy things that I think are very different. So these are Converses, but they're leather and they have crisscross straps. I don't know. I might have bought them for $5 or less. Probably $1, because I think I went to like that Plato's Closet place. So when I'm not pulling stuff out of my closet or things that are too small for me, I have certain places that I thrift from. I thrift from churches, Salvation Army, Goodwill. Those are like the higher places for me. Generally, I go to places like a church sale where they have fill a bag for $2 or fill a bag for $5. And baby, when I tell you I'll fill a bag, them people be looking at me like, I'll roll stuff down. I'll get everything in the bag. I'll leave with a pile of stuff. Lots of goodies. So get your stuff posted. I have currently over, if you look here, it tells you my name. It tells you how many things I have listed. I have 2,800 items listed, 2,843 items listed in my store. I have 13,000 shares, which means I've shared other people's stuff with people. I have 66,000 followers. These are people that follow me on Poshmark, and I follow 200,000 people. So that's just something you build up over time. I've been doing this a little over a year. And I can even tell you, like, Poshmark has where you can break it down and even look at how much you've made, right? So I can go to, let me go back because I want you all to know how to do this stuff. So I can go to my, I think it's my seller tools. Let's see. No, I'm going to go back again. It's not my seller tools. It's my Posh Stats. Okay, so I went to my Posh Stats, and my Posh Stats tells me that I'm sorry, y'all. I need to have my glasses on. I'm playing myself right now. Can't see this. Oh, I got it. My Posh stats say I sold 850 items and I've earned $11,511.66. And I've been on Poshmark since October 2nd. So in a year, I've made almost $12,000 just selling used stuff, either that I got from my closet or that I bought inexpensively. So it's possible. It's extra money. Like it's held me over when I was running short or if I was delayed with receiving a payment. So you can do it. So like I said, when you go on Poshmark, you will have your own closet. And all you have to do is right here. You see the little camera? You press the camera. When you press the camera, see if I can do it. That's it. You press the camera, you take a picture of your item, and you list it. And you want to take a picture of the front of the item, the back of the item, any unique features on the sleeves or the buttons. You could take a picture of the tag. So if you make a mistake in the listing, people can still see what size it is. Like I said, I have everything, all kinds of clothes. I have earrings, jewelries, accessories, things for the hair. I have underwear, lingerie, you name it, wallets. I got sleeping bags. Like that's how deep I am with it. Okay. Anything I have is on here. Here's some more stuff. You just list it. And when people are interested, they will send you an offer or they'll just put that they like it. When they say that they like it, you respond. So I'll take you to that. So here's this item. Um, let's say, actually, you can go to, you press your little store. When you press your store right there, that shows you how to invite other people to your page. You can go to your closet from there. So I pressed my closet. I'm back there again. And then I can go to, I want to show y'all when someone likes something. So I'm going to go to news. When you hit news, which is right there, the little icon, I don't know if y'all can see that. When you hit news, that little dark icon right there, it's like a little bell. You hit that. At the top of that page, it has all comments, offers, orders, likes. So I'm going to hit likes. And when I hit likes, it shows everything that people like that's in my store. Once they say they like it, I hit on that. I hit on their picture. I hit their picture. And then I hit the little shopping bag on their picture. And then I hit the three dots. And it says switch to sell view. That would be me selling. I switch to sell view. And then the item that they like from my page is on there. So then I press the little plus sign and it adds it to their bag. And so this person likes a pair of distressed blue jeans that I'm selling for $8. They're brand new, right? But I've had them for a little while. I got them at a really good price. So if I make $2, $5, I'm doing good. So I'm going to make them an offer, and my offer is going to be $7. Now they pay their own shipping. I can offer free shipping if I want to. Here's the options for shipping. Free, you can do free, you can do $4.99, or you can do $7.11. I don't generally do free shipping because I don't want to lose the money. The price that I'm giving them right now, I'm only going to make $4 on this item because Poshmark is going to take like 20%. So they get some of it, right? So I'm going to send them a $7 offer and they have to pay for their own shipping. I also offer a special discount, and you can do that in your settings where if you purchase 3 items from me, you get an additional 10% off. Okay. So I make the offer to them for 7. Let's go back. My offer is going to be $7. I press 7 and then I press done and then I press submit. So they get an offer for $7. I did it. And if they're interested, they'll buy it straight out. If they're not, they may come back with a lower offer and I will probably stick to my 7, right? Because it's already a good price and they're brand new. Then I also have where someone liked a pair of rain boots, right? So I click on the person's picture. There's their page. Then I go to the little shopping bag. Let me go back. Shopping bag. And then I look, and I have to go to the three dots, switch to sell view, and then it pops up again. You see here? And then I hit the little plus sign, and it looks like I already made them an offer earlier. So I priced it at $24. I made them an offer for 21. So if they want it, they'll buy it straight out. If they want a lower price, they'll write back to me with a lower offer. And that's it. Simple part, just to review. Pick your items you want to get rid of. Scarves, earrings, blouses, makeup, shoes, sneakers, slippers, like whatever it is. All you got to do is take a picture on your phone. Take a picture on your phone. Pick a solid background, whether it's a table, your rug, your bed, the back of a door. Take a picture of the item. Make sure it's clear and bright. Always use the designer's name, no matter who the designer is, low end or high end. You always put the designer's name and then you describe the item, because when people do their search, that's what they're going to look for. It goes by the designer's name, the color, and that's how it works. Now, Poshmark has parties certain time of the day. Those parties give you an opportunity to show your item. So if it's a sneaker party or a Vans party, whatever the brand is, you have an opportunity to show everything in your closet at that time. You can do it all day long, but these give you an opportunity to feature your items at that time. The parties take place like 4 times a day, but you can post anytime. I tend to try to hop in on the parties because I like to show I have what they want, and then I post on my own as well. Okay, so for you just getting started, just take your pictures and get them on there, and you'll be surprised. No sooner than you post it, somebody will be saying they like it. Somebody will be sharing it. If somebody shares something of yours, you want to go in their closet and share something of theirs to your followers. Trying to think if there's anything else. I mean, those are the basics. Take a picture, get it posted, wait to hear. If you need more details or you have any questions, please feel free to leave your questions in the comment section below. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Trying to get this message out that we have other ways to come up with money to fund our repatriation home. I am currently on Poshmark, eBay, OFFERUP, Facebook Marketplace, MERCARI. I'm trying to think what else. Instagram. Instagram and my regular Facebook page. Like, I'm on all of these different forums selling my stuff. I also have masks. I paint, so I've done some masks, and they're on my Teespring store, which is Soul Springs by AM. Andrea Martin, and those are at my Teespring store. I think I have about 15 or 20 designs with my artwork, as well as like cell phone cases. There's some of my artwork up on the wall, actually. That's actually real hair. That's when I had locks many years ago. So I have Teespring. I also have the glassware that I showed you guys. Like, I have all kind of little side hustles. I do consultations, professional organizing, a little bit of everything. We'll talk about that another video. But right now we're talking about being an online reseller. Right? So you can see my items at my store, Poshmark. I showed you my store. I'll show it to you again so you have the name. I'm on eBay, and I'm also on MERCARI, where I have my stores. So my store on Poshmark is called Posh Ambassador Andrea Martin. You can see my name there at the top. It's kind of cut off, but that's the picture of me with a dress that this designer out of North Carolina made for me. That's me. That's my store. And it lists all of my items that I have. And I told you guys I have like 2,845 items in my store. And my plan is to sell everything by the time I'm ready to leave for the continent. So I'm hoping that you all will get your stores started. Don't make any more excuses. It's like so easy once you get started. Start making that money. It all adds up. Okay? So I'm going to leave you all because I'm going to take pictures of my items that I bought back from the continent, and I'm going to post them in my store. So I should make $3,000 once I post my items. Good luck. Feel free to leave me any questions. I told you guys before, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Don't get discouraged. Stay focused. Stay on task. And I'll see you all in the next video. Like, share, and subscribe. Blessings.